students, today we are going to discuss an interesting topic, that is unitary method. What is unitary method? That I will tell you. To find the value of 1 by dividing, then to find the value of many we have to multiply. That is unitary method. Now there are two steps in the unitary method. In the first, many things are given, the cost of many values are given, you have to find out the cost of 1. After getting the cost of 1, you have to find the many things value. For that you have to multiply that with the cost of 1. So here we can consider one situation, that 10 notebooks cost is rupees 120. Now you have to find out the cost of 8 notebooks. Now here what is given? Cost of 10 notebooks are given. That is rupees 120. Okay. Now you have to find out the cost of one notebook. So cost of one notebook is equal to what? For that you have to take cost of 10 notebook, that is 120 divided by 10. When we will divide it, 120 divided by 10, so 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20. So we will get the cost of one notebook, that is rupees 12. Now here we got the cost of one notebook, that is rupees 12. Now what is the next? What is the cost of 8 notebooks? Now we have to find out the cost of 8 notebooks. Now cost of 8 notebook is equal to cost of one notebook, that is rupees 12, multiplied by 8. Now what will be the multiplication? 8 twos are 16, 1 carry, 8 ones are 8 plus 1 is 9, that is 12, 8s are 96. So the cost of 8 notebook is rupees 96. Now see this example. The price of a dozen notebook is rupees 144. Find the cost of 20 notebooks. Now see, first of all you have to find out the cost of one notebook. After that you have to find out the cost of 20 notebook. To find out the cost of one notebook you have to divide, and then you have to, what one notebook cost is there, with that you have to multiply it with the cost, how much notebook cost you have to find out, with that you have to multiply. Now first of all we will write what is given. Now the price of a dozen notebook. A dozen notebook means 12 notebook. Cost of 12 notebook is rupees 144. Okay student, now in the unitary method, first of all you have to find out the cost of one thing, that means cost of one notebook. So cost of one notebook, for this what is the cost of 12 notebook is given, that divided by 12. Now 144 divided by 12, 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24. So the cost of one notebook is rupees 12. Okay. Now what you have to find out? You have to find out the cost of 20 notebook. Now cost of 20 notebooks means many notebook you have to find. cost of many notebooks you have to find. For that you have to, what is the cost of one notebook multiplied by 20 you have to do. That will be 0, 12 2s are 24. So the cost of 20 notebook is rupees 200. Now we will see one more example that 18 buses can carry 918 passenger. How many passengers can 25 buses carry? Now here number of passenger in 18 buses are given, and now we have to first of all find out the number of passenger in one bus. So we will write first of all number of passengers in 18 buses, that is 918. Now first of all we have to find out passenger in one bus. So we'll write number of passengers in one bus. For that, how many passengers are there in 18 bus? That divided by 18. Okay student, now we will do first of all division of this. So 918 divided by 18. Now we know the table of 18. So what will be there? First of all, 18 5s are 90. 10. We'll bring the 8 down. 18 1s are 18. So we got that there are 51 passengers in one bus. Now we got the one bus passengers. Now we have to find out. Our question is that how many passengers can 25 buses carry? Now we have to find out number of passengers in 25 buses. Now we know that in unitary method we have to find out first the value of 1. After that we have to multiply that one value with how many are given. So 51 in one bus. Now we have to find out how many are there in 25. So we will do the multiplication of this. That 51 multiplied by 25. 5 1s are 5. 5 5s are 25. Now with 20 we will do 0. 2 1s are 2. 2 5s are 10. 7 2 1. So there are 1275 passenger in one bus. So we have to write therefore 25 buses can carry 1275 passengers. Now the next example, the yearly rent for a house is rupees 36,600. Mr. Vasu stay in the house for 8 months. How many rent did he pay? Now students, here yearly rent. Yearly rent means, as we know, 1 year is equal to 12 months. So 12 months rent for a house is given 36,600. And what is asked? How much rent he has paid for 8 months. So first of all we have to find out the rent for the 1 month. So we will write yearly rent for a house is equal to rupees 36,600. Now we will find out the rent for the 1 month. So rent for a house for 1 month is equal to 12 months rent divided by 12. So we'll start here. 36,600 divided by 12. 12 3s are 36. Bring the 6 down. 0s are 0. Again we'll bring the 0 down. 16. 12. 5s are 16. Now next 0 will bring down. 0s are 0. Now we got the rent for the 1 month, that is rupees 3050. Okay student, now what is asked? He stay there for the 8 months. So how much rent did he pay? So write rent for 8 months is equal to 1 month rent multiplied by 8. So 3050 multiplied by 8. 8 zeros are 0. 8 5s are 40. 8 zeros are 0 plus 4 is 4. 8 3s are 24. So rupees 24,400. Now we have to write the final statement. How much rent did he pay? He paid rupees 24,400 for 8 months. "25 bags of sugar weigh 725 kg. How do 15 bags weigh?" Now again here 25 bags of sugar weight is given. We have to find out 15 bags weight. For that, first of all, what is given, that we will write. Weight of 25 bags of sugar is equal to 725 kg. Now we'll find the weight of one bag. So we will write weight of one bag is equal to 25 bags weight divided by 25. Now we'll start the division one side. 725 divided by 25. Now 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50, 25 threes are 75. So 75 is bigger. So we'll write 25 twos are 50. So we'll subtract. We'll bring the 5 down. Now 25 nines are will be 225. So here the weight of one bag is equal to 29 kg. Okay. Now we have to find out the weight of 15 bags. So weight of 15 bags is equal to weight of one bag multiplied by 15. Now 29 multiplied by 15. 5 nines are 45. 5 twos are 10 plus 4 is 14. We'll start with 10, multiplying with 10. 9 ones are 9. 1 twos are 2. 5, 13, 1 carry. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the weight for the 15 bag is 435 kg. We'll write the final answer. Weight of, therefore, weight of 15 bags is 435 kg. Now the next example, the cost of a box of 24 eggs is rupees 120. What is the cost of 6 eggs? Now here, what is given that we will write first. Number of eggs in a box. There are 24 eggs in one box. Now, so the cost of one box is given, that is rupees 120. Now, what is asked? What is the cost of 6 eggs? For this, we have to find out first of all the cost of one egg. So, cost of one egg is equal to rupees 120 divided by 24. So, we will divide this. 120 divided by 24. Small 12 is small number, so we will take 3-digit number. So 24 5s are 120. So here we got the cost of one egg, that is rupees 5. Now we can find out the cost for the 6 eggs. Now we will write as cost of 6 eggs is equal to 1 egg cost multiplied by 6, that is 30. So therefore the cost of 6 eggs rupees